Hi, I'm Blake Startup from LANDYACHTZ Longboards based out of Vancouver, Canada, and I'm here today with a board that does not exist, the LANDYACHTZ Topmount.
So I'm gonna race on this, is that okay?
Here she is. She's a rocker top mount with a pretty short wheelbase. I think we work at a 26, a 27, a 28, maybe a 27, 28, 29, somewhere in there. It's good and tight. It's got a rockered platform, keeping you low in the center, high on the ends. That helps keep your feet on the board where they're supposed to go, gives you lots of control over the trucks, and it just feels really comfortable under your feet. This particular model is a foam core. Doesn't weigh anything. Super light, super stiff, extremely rigid torsionally. This is a board that we're working with Wolfgang Coleman on. No word yet whether or not it's actually going to happen, but this is the third one we've made him, so I think he likes it. Anyway, the new things we're trying with this model is a new style of gas pedal. We've got 3 individual gas pedals here. They don't necessarily go with the 3 wheelbases, but it gives you options based on the wheelbase and your personal stance. And the idea of having separate ones, it gives you this little point right in here that allows you to dig your toe in and hold your foot right on the edge of the board while utilizing the gas pedal and getting that leverage to keep the weight on the back end, dig your toe in and lean that board through the corner to get optimal grip. I'm liking the shape. Nice and wide in the back end, good and pointy in the front. Lots of room to put your foot up here so you can get a lot of weight over the truck. So you can really get control off your toe and your heel standing right on top of the truck for optimal control and grip. We're working with some pretty fun wheel wells on this guy. We're sticking to the single wheelbase in the back. Again, that's so that you're really working your front foot over that front truck. Most boards use the optional holes in the back. And by having the optional holes, it really just changes how close your foot gets to the back truck. And that does help with your grip, but being able to get your foot on top of your front truck is where you really get the control and the grip out of. So by putting our wheel holes up in the front, that lets you set it up to where you're gonna put your front foot. Now we're doing some fun stuff with the wheel wells here. We've got little tiny ones for each wheelbase you run. I think it looks really cool when you put all 3 together. Each one cuts into the next. It's a really nice look. No word whether or not this board's going to exist yet or look like this, but I can tell you this, LANDYACHTZ will have a top mount for the 2011 season. So another neat thing coming with this board that doesn't exist are a set of trucks that don't exist. I have here the Precision Grizzlies. The Bear Smokies have been killing it, winning races everywhere, having a blast, but there's a demand for a little bit more conventional CNC truck. So once again, these don't exist, you cannot buy them. But we're playing with some precision, conventional longboard geometry trucks. So these guys are a 45-degree base plate CNC milled truck. They run the exact same geometry as the Grizzlies. That means that you can run a Grizzly base plate with these hangers. You can run these hangers on a Grizzly base plate. Right now as it stands, that gives you 4 options on trucks. The precision base plates come in a 35 and a 45, and the cast plates come in a 40 and a 50. So that gives you 4 options for base plates. We've got hangers coming here. These are a 75 and we're working on an 85 as well. These guys are running, right now I've actually got the new Venom, the SHRs. Anyway, these trucks are feeling pretty awesome. They're offering a ton of lean with lots of grip and control. We've got the threaded axles in this model. That's new to the Grizzly trucks, which means you can replace your axles a little bit more easily than the press pin and all that fun stuff we've had going with the Smokies. These guys are a 10mm axle, giving lots of strength and control, a good rigid ride, but we've also got an 8mm. We're playing with a few top secret materials on trucks and for the axles. Some of them weigh nothing, which is pretty cool. We're gonna see how those work out. But once again, reminding you, you cannot buy these trucks, but we're working on them to get them ready. So hopefully again, 2011, you might see some Precision Grizzlies on the shelves at Motion Board Shop. Anyway, this is Blake Startup from LANDYACHTZ Longboards with a Motion Board Shop exclusive on 2 products that do not exist, the LANDYACHTZ Top Mount and the Precision Grizzlies. Reminding you to ride safe and always wear a helmet. If you can't afford a helmet, contact Motion Board Shop at motionboardshop.com and they'll hook you up.